Hey, hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Evil Genius 2. I haven't done all my tests that I normally do when I start a stream, so the audio might be a little wonky. I don't know what wonky means, it's an Akamuraism. Hello Lakebane in the chat, early chat who said, welcome back Pyro, enjoy taking over the world. I'm a lot less loopy in this one, because indeed I am back and tax retraining for me is mainly at an end, and I've got this upcoming week off of the tax play, so I plan on catching up with a lot of the work I need to do for the channel and also doing a lot of sleeping, which is mainly what I have been doing the last few years, and you can't hear anything because that is so quiet. Let me turn the volume up just a wee bit. Let's see if that's any better. That's a lot better. Now you can actually hear the audio of the game. So hello everybody. Hello Raphael, thank you for joining the stream. In the last episode we got some accomplished. Not as much accomplished as I wanted to do, however.
On my way.
Today I feel fine and have nothing else planned. Therefore we can go a bit long today and hopefully get a lot more work done. So, right now we are in a moment's calm. Even though it says unlock new minion types, our real objective right now is to finish any of the side missions that we want to do, especially the loot missions. And because this is a semi-speed run, I don't really care about most of the loot. The only achievement we're trying to go for is just simply beating the game on hard mode with Red Ivan. But I do want High on the Hog. That is a pretty good small piece of loot, and it's a pretty quick mission. So let's go through this one. We need to steal records on the world stage. Easy peasy. That's over here. And there's X over there. And that's fine. We'll deal with X shortly. I saw that he's one of the missions to do as we get our introduction to him. But with most of those dialogues, I'm skipping them, although Ms. Foxworth is definitely the one that I need to kind of listen to because I like insulting her very, very much. This is the last stream before Christmas. I was going to play something else, except I don't own it, so I wanted to buy the game first and do a little work on it because what that game is going to require a little bit more skill and concentration than I usually do for these streams. And I like testing things before I do them. But also being pre-Christmas, there are certain games I try to avoid around holidays. And one that is kind of couched in violence is... Although I suppose this one is also couched in violence. So maybe it shouldn't matter. But anyway, I just chose not to do it. Why did I open up... Why did I arrange the walls that way? I'm sure there was a reason. Don't own it, do you? Says Ledge. Oh no, Ledge, are you planning on buying me a present? Well, here's the thing. I haven't said what game it is, and it's full priced right now, which is why I haven't bought it, and I have not told you the title. As kind as you are, and I appreciate it.
Task complete.
Yeah, so we're gonna... I'm actually planning on getting it today once this stream is over. That way it gives me a week to practice and see if we're okay. Because I actually have more money this week than I usually do. And I'm not saying I'm going to splash the cash or throw a bunch of singles at a stripper. All I'm saying is because the tax place has needed some additional work done, I have been paid for that work, and therefore, I have a little bit of cash in my pocket. Which, although that said, we're going to be spending a lot of money on Nisi today, because she is almost out of wet food, which she gets every morning for breakfast. And she's almost out of cat litter, she's almost out of dry food. She's fine, you know, I don't normally let it go quite this long, but I am a responsible cat dad, and I am very careful about the poor baby who decided to use my stomach as a trampoline this morning because she wanted breakfast so badly. So, anyway, that's going to be fine. Everything is fine. Are you, okay, you're leaving with 0 resolve, 0 suspicion. Okay, so you got iced before any problem. So it looks like my auto tag zones are working just fine. It's just sometimes they get a little cranky. But this is working out. So we've got the base pretty well secured. We've got it trapped right. Yeah, all these agents are getting out of here because they don't have any resolve. And that's what we want. When an agent leaves with no resolve and no suspicion, then the soldiers don't show up. So we're doing great. Right now, our balance is fine. Oh, frick off, Foxworth. Get out of here. I need this item, and you are bothering me. Okay, let's kill the heat, because we need to get rid of that anyway. And now remember, I am a professional gamer and an expert in Evil Genius 2. So I know how to manipulate this. And manipulating the super agents to get out of the zones you want them to get out of is as simple as staring at them for about a minute, and then clicking off the world map, and then going back on the world map. And surprise, she's not here anymore. Ah, you think you know me, Evil Genius, but I know you. I am Pyro Goddamn Falcon, and if there's one game I know from start to finish, it is Evil Genius 2. Alright, anyway. Shoving off agents left and right, it's almost like we're playing Emma again. Still the best. I love Emma. So, for me, my favorite is Red Ivan, but only for the nostalgic factor, and Brian Blessed's voice acting is really funny. But I have to admit, Emma definitely has the best story here. And plus it features, you know, my old nemesis. Oh yeah, you're back, are you? Well, too late! I already did what I needed to do, Foxworth. But yeah, I love Emma's story. It's so good. And it brings everything full circle from the first game. It's just very nice. Such a good storyline. Alright, we need to set that up somewhere. That's good enough. We'll just stick it against the wall. Who cares? Alright, so with that done, I don't think there's anything... What is... Oh, whatever. Is there anything else I needed to do, loot-wise? So, this one reveals costumes. This one slows down the decay of items. I don't remember what the Flooded Empire is. But I think it has something to do with running more submarine missions, and I'm avoiding the submarines in this run, because they just don't really help anything. This is a morale item. And this one is a morale item. Yeah, I don't really care about those. Alright, so let's do Agent X.
You must be...
Yeah, shut up. And we'll do the other crime lords, and then we'll keep going. Yeah, we'll just ignore the loot, but we'll do everything else. Okay, disrupt Patriot on the world stage. Looks like this one's easy, and then X is over here. So if I can manipulate him off of the eastern one, I can get this. We can also get our... Oh, I only need to do one. Never mind. My camera's in my way, and I couldn't see that. Pyro's afraid of getting wet. I'm a firebird, or whatever. I can't extinguish these flames. Never mind. That sounded more badass in my head. But yeah, so the submarine thing, it's okay. Like, it does add to the money, but it doesn't change enough, and definitely not enough for my core strategy to make a real big difference, so I haven't really worried about it before. And we'll just do the order to get some money there. Upgrade any Patriot network. Okay. Let's... I mean, it doesn't matter. Hi, baby. Oh, God. Attacked by cat. Let's go to Alaska. Oh, I have my window open, so Nisi has decided that the best use of her time is to climb in front of me so she can look out the window. Baby, let me get the stuff out of your way. There you go. You can be up there. Yes, you're a cute little kitty who's being... okay, she's afraid of the curtain now.
A new criminal network has been established.
I don't know what she's doing. I don't think she knows what she's doing. She's being cat. Alright. The map you are on is in reverse. You started at the top floor. Wouldn't you need to go all the way down to use them? Use what? Oh, the submarines? I don't think so. They have some sort of weird magical ability where you can build the submarines anywhere, and they just work. I mean, I know it makes no sense, but it's evil yes, Nisi? Okay, bye. Went from the windowsill to the back of my chair and then shoved her ass right beside my ear for about 5 uncomfortable seconds before jumping down to the floor. Defeat Agent X in the lair. Is he here? He must be here. I was dealing with Nisi and didn't hear if he showed up, but that's fine. Oh, yep. Here we go. Okay, well that's... I mean, those are his buddies. But that doesn't necessarily... Oh, there's Axe. Just saw him. He's coming up the stairs, I think. Or is he going down? He can't be going down. He must be going up. There he is. So, I'm just going to red alert. Okay, Pyro must be here. Good God. Right. See, I don't have to do too much thinking about this. We should be alright. The only problem here is going to be if we start beating the piss out of people down in the casino. But it doesn't seem like that's happening. Their suspicion is even still a 0, so I don't really have a problem here. We're going to disable red alert.
Fires have been extinguished.
Wow, X has been... Yeah, X is just being held. I mean, he might be punching this...
The Pyro is unstoppable.
This guy occasionally, but it's not really working out for him. Yeah, so I just have to let a little time go. He's just kind of jammed up in this room. But that's fine. The main reason I wanted to kill Red Alert is I wanted to make sure that the investigators here didn't get too upset, which they aren't, because I don't want it to add soldiers unnecessarily to the situation. So we're good. We just have to wait a while before this resolves itself. We're all just kind of standing around and staring. If I didn't have all these lockers here, he could be more surrounded, and my guys aren't really shooting their guns for some reason, but it's fine. This is just going to take a hot minute. There we go. Your face dies in darkness. Okay. Wait, I cleared that. Oh, that's the completed list. I was like, God, why is everyone... Why do I suddenly have 1,000 missions? Okay, so you're done. So now I need to embarrass X on the world stage twice. Done. There's once, and there's twice.
Salaries paid.
We just need to get some more peepos, as Akamura says. Alright, there we go. Okay, all henches to the table, please. Get your stats back, and right now everything's just fine. This positioning, the way I've got the table right at the front door, says that, or makes it so I don't need to get that Liberty Torch, because your henchman and your evil genius instantly reveal disguises. So with these guys sitting here, none of the disguised people can get very deep in the base. Not unless all of the super agents are moved. I mean the henchmen. And I don't pay attention and they slip by Ivan. But that's probably not going to happen. So you can see just how much I've got these guys under control. I mean, and their resolve is going to drop. Yeah, this one did. This one has 0 resolve, so she's out of here. And this one has very little resolve. She only has 11.
A scheme has succeeded.
Now, if they're stronger than average quality, they can resist this stuff, and then a firefight's going to happen in this first room, but so it goes. Oh, her resolve just dropped to 0. She's done. Yep, she's leaving. She got drunk and left. This is fantastic. My casino is set up perfectly. If there's anything else I can do here, it would be to add even more cocktail bars like right here. Which I think I'm going to do, actually. I don't have an unlimited staff, so I can't go ham with this, but I think putting a couple more down should be alright. Plus, eventually we're going to get more social minions to staff that. Oh, I needed 3 embarrassments. Oops. So again, my camera's in my way. I can't see that number. Hold on, let me move my frickin' camera. I'm sure there are certain A-list YouTubers who never have to move their crap because of the size of their desks or whatever, but I am not one of them, so... But you know what? There's a concept I have that I sort of got Akamura into. The best way to put it is that my living room is modularized, which it's not. It's not in the sense of, like, having a bunch of furniture that can be adapted. What I mean by it being modularized is I can quickly move, tear down, or rearrange certain pieces of furniture like tables and couches and chairs in my living room to adapt to a situation. And I try to do that with my desk too, especially for YouTube. I want to be able to move stuff around very easily and quickly based on what needs to be done that moment. Okay, have I done anything with Blue Saint? It just occurred to me I haven't worked with Blue Saint at all. I'm gonna have to get into Smash and start pissing them off in order to draw him out. I don't even have enough ballets. Okay, fine. We'll just take money from Japan. Whatever. Alright, what do I need to do? Complete a research project. You got it. Hi, Akamura. Aren't you glad I have the camera?
Research has begun.
The Akamura wanted to join me for this one. She's actually very disappointed in herself. She was unable to, and I'm like, she needs just as much sleep as I do. Her job's rough too, so... What? Oh, that's right. That's why you wanted to do that. I forgot. We have we have another tasting contest today. Or not contest, but a tasting event. Yeah, we'll go with event. We have a tasting event today. That's why she was gonna join us. Alright, whatever. I'm actually decorating a little bit. I don't normally do this. Why am I doing this? You're cute. Careful, Akamura. If we keep talking like that, we're gonna make our pants stick. Gonna vomit all over the chat. Hello, Red Ivan. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you're enjoying your takeover of the world here, as your scientists are being really slow with their work right now. Hey, look, Pepsi. Hashtag not sponsored. Pepsi's my favorite. And this is, I think, my first Pepsi I've had in about 8 months. But I need the caffeine. I did not realize the minions would sit here. Oh, I wish there was a shortcut button for that. I got a Pepsi when we went to the gas station. Specifically for this reason, because we weren't going to get our Walmart order until the next day, and I wanted to have a 2-liter. So, the Pepsi... Yeah, I got the big Pepsi, so yeah, it's been in the fridge. I have to be careful, because Pepsi has enough caffeine content that it tends to keep me up, so I just can't drink too many of them. This is cool! I didn't realize the minions ever sat in the chairs. I never build chairs for them to sit in. I'm mean. I don't... You know, if you're forced to be on your feet, you can go do work. I'm such an asshole. Like... The way I speak as Red Ivan, or just in general in a video game, is the complete opposite of how I am in real life. Because I fucking hate phrases like, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean. Or this idea that if you are at work, you need to be working literally every second of your shift. I remember there was a time in Walmart when I worked in the deli and we were hit nonstop for about 4 hours. So all of us, after we cleared that last customer, we just wanted to take a minute, literally 1 minute to exhale. We didn't we didn't even leave the work area. We were still picking things up and cleaning. We just needed to not move as fast, and we had a manager who came in and yelled at us for it because we weren't moving as fast as we had been for the past 4 hours. And
fires have been extinguished.
that kind of informed the way I do things like running the channel or running my office in the tax place. Like, I'm more of a realist. Sometimes when you are at work, you have periods of time when there's nothing to do. Just take 5 minutes, take 2 minutes, just stretch your legs. It's okay. I'm not gonna fire you over it. Anyway, enough of that.
Is in combat.
Yeah, I know a henchman's in combat. We're working on it. Right now I can't find X. He came, but I was unable to see where he was. I found his buddies. And with all this violence happening, if X was nearby, he would be baited into attacking, but he is not there. So I am not fully sure where he is. Pyro, there is being evil, and then there is Walmart. Don't cross into deep evil. Led, you are one of my favorite people. Yes, agreed. And that's the thing. Like my current office man, like my boss at the tax place, she's not that bad, but she does want you to constantly work. And oh, there he is. Everybody over here.
Not a problem.
She's of the view that, like, if one of my employees, for example, has nothing to do, send them home. And I understand where she's coming from, but I'm slow to do that. But I also understand the way my office works, which helps. Because, I mean, I don't want to get too into it, but, like, the place where I work happens in bursts. Like, we'll have no customers, and we'll have, like, 6. So I don't like sending people home. Because there's always a burst coming. Anyway, yeah, there you go, X. Thank you. All right, so that's it for you. Next up is Janet Bomb. Although it's really a Spectro. Who has hired Janet Bomb? I need to destroy targets on the world stage. Okay, there's one here. There's one here. But I need techies. Okay, is that it? Do I just need techies? One here. That one I need valets. Is there one where I need soldiers? That'd be helpful. I don't see any more of the little blinky doos. Maybe not. Okay.
Yes.
Here, Ivan, come over here. We need to hyper train some techies.
Mobilization.
Yep. Espresso. I'm about to get my cappuccinos.
What next? Why isn't this finished?
That's the thing I do at the tax office. There's a company, hashtag not sponsored. I'm never sponsored by anybody. There's a company called Victor Allen's that make phenomenal coffee K-Pods. And they are basically cappuccinos, and they are a great way to start my day. One of the regulars of the channel, named Delir, he's the one who got me into them. And the French vanilla is fucking delicious. So I intentionally don't buy them during the year. I buy them during tax season. That way it gives me something good to look forward to. I'm sorry. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Apparently my new nemesis is here. The parasites are thinking they can invade, so I must have missed something. I went a little fast when I did those missions, so it's entirely possible that I missed Foxworth watching out for one of them. But apparently there's a parasite around here who needs to get the crap kicked out of him. I don't see said parasite yet. but I'm sure the parasite will rear their ugly head. PyroFalkon is sponsored by his fans that keep the cat fed, and if you too wish to make a donation, you can check the video description for links to PayPal and Patreon. And
an inferno is raging in your lair.
And also, you can try to help give me a donation to stop the parasite. Where the flip is he? Clearly, he's the one who did this. Wow, he actually did destroy one of my things.
The fires
Okay.
are almost under control.
Alright, hold
All
on a hot
fires have
second.
been extinguished.
Yup, yeah they have. Let me... I need to...
Feel my
Make a new
wrinkled
one.
fist.
Oh, Jubei found somebody.
Your minions are nothing more than
Oh, it's an investigator. Oh, there's Steel. I mean, the parasite. Alright, everybody over here.
Prepare for power.
No, don't execute Jubei. There you go. There we go. Now we've got him swarmed. Okay, he's not getting anywhere. Good job, team. All right, everyone back to the table to restore your
But there are
stats.
plenty more where they came from.
We kind of lost control of the situation for a hot second there, but I think
All fires have been extinguished.
we've got everything back under control now. Just need to set all of my armory to rebuild itself if it gets damaged. Okay, there we go. So now we have another target we need to deal with. Where was it? Over here. Yes, go. Alright, good deal. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're just slightly inconvenienced by Mr. Parasite, and that's okay. Foxworth did her best. She failed as she always does, and now everything's normal in the world. Foxworth is a failure. The sky is blue. The parasites suck. The grass is green. It's fine. Hello, Dat Dapper Owl. Thank you for joining the stream, and it's been a hot minute since you've been here. I remember that name. I'm pretty bad with names and faces, but screen names, especially for people who, you know, chat, tend to stick out in my head. So I do remember Dat Dapper Owl, but it's been a minute. All right, anyway, I was going to move this closer to the corner.
Task complete.
Do that. Great, you've started to get glimpses. Complete research project. Consider it done.
Research has begun.
Since we are nearing the end of the year, and next week, if I do the game I want to do, I said do 3 times in that sentence. If we do next week's game, I'm probably not going to be able to talk because it's going to require a little too much concentration. So I can tell you my plans for next year for the channel because the channel's still going strong. We're going to finish .hack. That's probably going to take us through tax season. I am thinking of doing one military camp, which is sort of Evil Genius from the other side. I did a stream of it some months ago. It's my problem with one military camp, as good of a game as it is there's a lot of waiting around, which is a problem with Evil Genius 2 and a lot of base builders, or at least it is with the way I play it, which is also fair, because I tend to boom. You know, I sit back, I get a ton of resources, and then I do my objectives. That's just the way I play these games. So with one military camp, it's very, very slow paced, and so there's going to be a lot of cutting and editing, and it's going to be long episodes to record. But I want to at least start it, and we'll see what the audience reaction is to that particular game. I really enjoy it. It's just tough. It's very slow paced. We've got that. Akamura and I started doing Final Fantasy IV, which we were going to do over tax season, but then that plan got aborted when she decided to join me for the tax work. And then, speaking of tax season, we also have 3 series of Sakura that need to be re-uploaded. And I don't know when I'm going to get to those, but I wanted to do those over tax season, too. So we basically had 3 plans for tax season, and then wound up scuppering all of them, and instead doing .hack. So it's weird. But that's pretty much going to be a sizable chunk of next year. Then we've got Legend of Mana Nightmare Mode, which I still want to do. We've got a new Mana game coming next year. We've got, any game we can think of. Like, there are going to be new games all the time, and you never know what's going to come up. So, the point is, we've got plenty of projects for the channel, and I am excited to... Hold on, wait, stop. I think these are the guys we need to interrogate.
I found that intruder foul.
I just started hearing Eli freak out, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, before we actually start murdering everybody. Yeah, we wound up killing one, but I need to interrogate him. Oh, gosh. Guys, you're a little too responsive sometimes.
What? That ain't happening.
All right, there we go. Let's,
We have captured an agent.
Yep.
You got it.
Okay. All right, let's get these guys interrogated once their resolve hits 0. Hello, Freddy Foxy 10. Thank you for joining the stream. I believe you are new. I don't recall that name before. Akamura is all about Foxy, so you are in good company. Hi, Akamura. Are you in the chat? What are you doing? Akamura is grumbling is what she's doing. That's okay, you don't have to be in the chat. I was just wondering what you were up to. Are you playing with your town? Okay, that's fine. What?
A scheme has succeeded.
You have a wonder? I didn't even know wonders were in the game. We found a free game. Free mobile game. It has, the trappings of a free mobile game, for better or worse. But, it's called Elvenar, and it is a non-PvP kind of town builder. That she has gotten really into. I'm playing it, but I'm not as into it as she is. She's been playing it non-stop.
Interrogation success.
Sweet. We now need to destroy a target on the world stage. Where is that? Yes, we have a guild, or they call it fellowship. We have a fellowship. If you are interested in playing Elvenar with us, let me know in the Discord so I can tell you which server we're on, because I don't remember that information right now. Okay, look, Espectro, I want you off of that area, so we're going to try to manipulate. Yup, there you go. You suck, and now I can just run this mission without any super agent interference. Thank you, soldiers. Alright. Why is everyone freaking out here? Oh, there are soldiers here. Okay, I don't know when they showed up. They're not really accomplishing much right now. They're just walking back and forth.
A scheme has succeeded.
That's alright. Once they walk into this door, they're gonna get flagged and they're gonna... Yup. Yup. That is precisely why I have the defenses set up as I do.
The pyro is ready.
On my way.
Ha 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 ha. Subscribed to you last year, but this is my first time in one of your live streams. Oh, welcome, Freddy. Yeah. I'm pretty much the same dude no matter what. I just try to be more chatty and more interactive, what with the streams and such. But yes, we do streams every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Although we did not last week due to me being exhausted and tired and sick. Not really sick, not ill, but just wiped out. Thanks to the tax place. But that's okay. I mean, so it goes. Most of the relentless training is over with at this point. I mean, obviously the job is going to pick up in a couple weeks, and I'll be working 6 days a week, which I don't particularly want. However, that will give us enough money that we can fund the channel for the rest of the year, and that is the most important thing. All right, I need more of a control room. Last week, I had planned out where I was doing the control room, and I don't remember now. Because I think I was going to leave all of that to power, and then over here, I was going to do... Let's see, that's the science area, or the engineers. That's the science area. Oh, man. Was I going to move all of my power down here? That would... Yes, that was what I was going to do. I remember now. I was going to move my power operation down this way. Like, this entire thing can be the power room. And then... expand out the... Can you see my cursor? Yes, you can. Expand out, like, this part of the control room this way and get to here, so I would need to move all of this downward. I need to leave some of the power room up here because that's where our incinerators and...
It's over, and I'm out.
I didn't even realize you were here, Janet. I was not paying attention to you. You are so far beneath my notice, literally. Alright, there's Figaro. Anyway, so yeah, I was going to move my power operation south. Okay, so, or down, not even south. Let's... I'm going to go ahead and assume everyone will handle that without me, and we're going to just open up this. That's going to cost me $105,000. All right, yeah, we'll do this slowly. All right, so what's going on? Who's, why, who and why and who? Why is this happening?
The fires are being dealt with.
Okay, well, as long as the fires are being dealt with, then that's all that matters. Raid an opera on the world stage.
The fires are almost under control.
Done. Alright. You were subscribing to me when I was doing Evil Genius 1. Sweet. I do have one... Oh my god, what is happening right now? Is there... Do we actually have a saboteur in the base? Because I don't see him.
The fires are being dealt with.
No, it's not Symmetry. Symmetry, she's not even a
The
saboteur.
fires are almost under control.
I'm going to have to wait for another fire because I don't know who's doing that, unfortunately.
That aria was...
What was that, Akamura? No, she's a rogue. She steals money and then leaves. It's fine. Yeah, she's a hoe. I did have to have her succeed once to pop an achievement.
Salaries paid.
Okay. Anyway, we may not be done with Evil G... Okay, hold on. I just saw that fire pop again. Hold on, wait a minute.
The fires are being dealt with.
Or is this part of the storyline? This could be part of the storyline. Sometimes that happens.
Research has begun.
I don't see a saboteur. This could be part of the storyline. In fact, that's my guess at this point. Because I'm not seeing anyone creep around.
Is raging in your lair.
But this is telling me that I do have a weakness with my fire extinguishers. I need to get some more up here. This wall is perfect for them, so... Come on. What? Why?
The fires are
there's
almost under control.
a trap there?
I fear the ear...
Alright, fine.
An item has been destroyed.
Just do this.
This would be more fun if you were stronger.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Whatever. Invite singers to your island.
Has started in your lair.
Oh my god!
An inferno is raging in your lair.
There you are!
The fire.
There's an intruder here. I don't want anybody bothering this intruder. There is intruder to be found.
Here I come.
There we go. It's unusual for them to be able to get that deep in the base, but here we are. Okay, yeah. Now that we found them, the problem took care of itself pretty quickly.
You hate to see me
All right,
go,
thank you, everybody.
but you love to watch me go.
Anyway, referring to Freddy's comment about Evil Genius 1, we may not be done with Evil Genius 1. Hint, hint. That's another project I was going to do today. I mean, this next 2024. That's the word I wanted to use.
Optional objective complete.
So that's something to look forward to, possibly. I still haven't decided whether I actually want to do it or not. But I think I want to, so stay tuned or whatever. Stay subscribed. That's what that's the proper phrasing. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like the way this looks. Yeah. I mean, I guess if I want to center it properly, it should be like that. Are they correctly spaced from each other? They look correctly spaced from each other. And we can put down a little table on both sides. There we go. Ah, it's lovely. I don't normally care about decor, so I don't know why I'm doing it now. It's just some sort of something in my brain said, hey, you should do decor this time and make your casino look half decent. So that is what I am doing. There needs to be more green, and eventually we get fountains and crap, so that's why I'm leaving a little space for the moment. Excuse me. Alright, looks good. Okay, invite singers to my island. So I need a few missions here. She's guarding one of them. I really need to get into, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Let's destroy that one. We'll get in here and here, so that way I'm in 3 areas at least of each of the forces. Yeah. Alright, where are the other singers? Okay, there's one. One is where Symmetry is right now. So we can't do that. Let's see. I don't know if you guys even know what I'm doing when I'm looking. There's like an obvious little blinky-doo right here. I'm just trying to see where the other obvious blinky-doos are, but I don't see any other obvious blinky-doo. Looks like there's just those two,
Has succeeded.
which is unusual. Alright, well that's fine. We're gonna click off and then click on, and Symmetry should be out of there. Oh! You're just a little brat just hanging on. Okay, come on, Symmetry, go away. Come on, Symmetry. Go do your nails or whatever you're going to do. Go buy your new go-go dress. Oh my god, Symmetry. Stop being so annoying. Oh, there it is. There's the blinky-doo. Aha. Got it. Okay. That should actually be good because that should piss off Blue Saint and start drawing him out. And that's what we want right now. Alright, there we go. Come on, Symmetry. Move, please. Thank you, Symmetry. Oh, now Helga or whatever, Brunhilde is doing something. She is going to spike my heat. That's fine. We'll get our mission done before then. Do you think there will be an Evil Genius 3? If so, what would you think about that? I would love for there to be an Evil Genius 3. Evil Genius 2 sold very well, from what I gather. but
Criminal network has been upgraded.
it was not as well reviewed as I was hoping it would be. Most of the reviews I saw of Evil Genius 2 was, well, it's okay, but it's no Evil Genius 1, which I still think is unfair, because I'm more of a realist when it comes to games. Sequels do not need to be the same thing, but a little more. Because if it was, it'd be an expansion pack. So I expected Evil Genius 2 to be different. And it was. And I don't think it's perfect. I definitely don't think Evil Genius 2 is perfect. However, it's fine. I really enjoy it. But do I think there will be a 3? I don't know. With the problem is I think the fan base got a little splintered because, like, Evil Genius 1 was a cult favorite, and a ton of people were like, please make more of this game.
Find that intruder
But then
and
Evil
kill
Genius
them.
2 came out, and we all just kind of moved on from it, and I don't know. I don't think the IP is gone, because remember that,
Is on their way.
for a while there was Evil Genius Online, which was a Facebook game. And it wasn't very good from what I gather, but it existed. So I don't think Rebellion will ever exactly get rid of the Evil Genius IP, but a full sequel, I don't know. They'd have to come up with some sort of idea for it. Because an incremental advancement that I thought was fine, most people did not like, so fair enough. Dr. Ghoul is here. Evil Genius 3 should have a darker, more evil turn, and Lord Kane and Dr. Nero's side should be playable. I mean, that is an idea. If they turned Evil Genius into a gritty series, I could sort of see a sequel happening or do it on the moon or some shit. But, like, that also sort of breaks with what it was because Evil Genius has always been lighthearted. Like, it has been not gritty. So, I don't know.
Task complete.
I mean, you know, there's a bunch of ways they could go with it. What Rebellion should do is hire me as the game designer, and I will make an Evil Genius 3 that will sell millions of copies. That's what they should do, because I'll make a good one. I'm not cocky at all. Yeah, no, I don't know. I hope there will be an Evil Genius 3, because I love the series still. And that's not just my YouTube channel talking. Though it would be good for the YouTube channel. But I just don't know if there's enough support right now for an Evil Genius 3. Certainly not for a while. It was telling to me that Evil Genius 2 had one DLC, because in the current way video games are marketed and produced, if a game has more support, it's going to have more than one DLC. It's going to have, you know, because we had the Oceans expansion, we had a 5th Genius get added. That was part of the season pass, right? If this had been a normal high performing game, then we probably would have had a 6th Genius or a 7th Genius, or they would have added henchmen. I mean, they did add a few henchmen. They added Brunhilde and all that. I'm saying, like, they probably would have had the classic pack and made a bunch of the henchmen from before who are doable. Yes, multiplayer would have been interesting. Like, there's options they could have done with Evil Genius 2 that they didn't. They did their one season pass, and that was it. That was their roadmap. And then they stopped. So I'm like, if the game had sold better, they probably would have done more. But they didn't, because it didn't. And, you know, fair enough. You can't make the general public like your games, you know?
Is in combat.
On my way.
I don't know. I would say right now, the base builders that are really hot are survival base builders, like RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress, Mercury Fallen. I mean, Mercury Fallen isn't hot; it's an indie game, but like it's more beloved if you look at review counts than even Evil Genius 2. This kind of base builder is not hot right now. I think it will be again. Entertainment always works in cycles, but it's gonna be a hot minute before Evil Genius 3 could possibly be brought into the fold. I hope it is, though. I want to see it. And my opinion is the only one that matters. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening to me today. I'm not normally this weird about things. I'm a much more calm Pyro, usually. One who even does not do the playful arrogance thing. That's not generally what I do. And yet, here I am. Oh, what the hell. Let's just leave it like that. It's because I have energy and I feel good today. That's it. I'm more goofy and playful when I'm actually well rested and full of good food and not stressing the hell out over goddamn taxes. I just want to do a Lord Kane Let's Play with dark and morgue-like layout, lots of gothic weirdness. You know what? I think that would be good. I think each genius... I mean, this would make production so much longer and bigger and make the game more expensive, but in Evil Genius 2, the only place where we see the geniuses' personalities are in the inner sanctuaries. This is like, here we've got Ivan, who's got pictures of himself up on the wall and a special torch, and all of the conference tables look different based on... Is it the conference table? No, the impressive desk looks different based on the genius who's there. I would not mind seeing an Evil Genius where everything, including the hallways, looks different based on the Evil Genius. It gives each genius a little bit of personality to work with, you know? It would just take a long time to do. You'd have to get 4 or 5 or 6 whatever sets of artwork and make sure they all work and make sure they all have the right collision, if any. Like, it would be a little complicated. But it would be cool. It would be, and that would be interesting if Lord Kane was able to be like, have like a morgue setting, just cement everywhere, just dour. Be awesome. Come on, Olga, move please. You're right in my way, and I don't want to deal with you. If you were Bola, I wouldn't care.
An agent has been captured.
Another way you can force them to move is to cancel a mission in another zone, because they want to go toward a zone that you are not running a mission in. Usually. Olga's just being a pain in my ass. I think they have a maximum time in any given zone of about 5... Yeah, see, she just moved. I think they stay in any one position for about 5 minutes. Real-time minutes, and then they are forced to move. So... yeah, that's how you manipulate them. Like, that's from playing this game 6 times from start to finish.
Honor, I want that intruder found and killed.
Alright. Yeah, just take him out. There you go. I am always Weird Ledge. I am who I am. I have to be me. It's... But that's what makes my channel interesting. Oh, my stomach. Ugh. Luckily I have some ginger ale too to calm my stomach down. How you doing, Akamura? Have you it's been nearly an hour. How are you doing? You're waking up? That's good. It's fine. Come on, Brunhilde, where are you? You know, the real problem about our tasting situation is we really should do it on camera.
Doomhilda is here to delight your ears.
Because we can, I mean, we can do it next week if you want. That way we can be on camera for it, because otherwise I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of changing around right now. What? It would be a lot. Because next week, if we don't do the game I'm planning... Well, the game I'm planning for next week, I'm going to have to run a test and see if my camera can even stream it. Because, like, that's why we don't do Facecam with Evil Genius. My video card can only take so much. Why don't I just... Okay, everybody in here, red alert, let's just kill everybody. Cleanse the base.
Directing the pyroshot fire.
Yep, cleanse the base. Hello, Pyro. Here, you stand
Responding.
over here. Pyro, get over here. Pyro, get over here. Never mind, it's over already. Hold on, before we cash that in, I want to make sure. Oh my god, Ivan! I did not realize you were that wounded. You need to retreat the fuck now. Red alert off. Oh god, that was real close to a game over. You alright, buddy? Just pop your shoulder back into place.
You're ready for action.
Grade 7 concussions build character. It's fine. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Everything's fine. We're gonna go with that. Collect reward. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Don't care. Okay, next. Ace up the sleeve. That's Incendio, who I really like, but for those who may not remember, this run has us. We're going only with the military minions. Everyone else is gonna die. Looks like I need to scout a new region. I really, really need to start expanding our control room. All right, so now that that's expanded, we're gonna... You all right, Hakamura? What? Oh, never mind. I misheard you. Yes, yes you do. Yes you do. I thought you said we have to do it for Ninja Sex Party, and I was like, what? What are you talking about? But now I know what you're talking about, so it's fine. It's fine, Akamura. I just can't hear worth a shit right now, because I'm an old man now. Or whatever. Yes, you're very
The
crunchy.
scheme has succeeded.
That's it's okay to be crunchy. Oh, that's one tile off. That should be there.
A new criminal network has been established.
Your mom's been established, Karen. Hold on a second. Dude. The other thing I'm thinking for today is I haven't done very many Discord streams lately. So what I might do is I might purchase that game that I've been hinting at. And oh no. No, that's about as well as it's gonna get. I may purchase that game that I've been hinting at and then do it on Discord and run my tests there and see how it is. But yeah, that's my plan for today. Today is going to be a streaming day because I'm also caught up on .hack. I need to do more .hack, but I can do that either tomorrow or Monday. Like, I don't need to do it today. Today can be a streaming day. And that sounds lovely. Okay, so with all of those moved, I can then expand the control room this away once all that stuff's out of there.
You're in emergency power.
That's okay. That's another reason why we need to do it slowly, because we don't want to expend all of our power and screw ourselves. Alright, so now we're going to just open this up entirely. Ooh, this is actually going to be a little tricky for me to, Yup, that's why. Okay. Alright, nope, this is going to work fine. Yeah, this is actually going to work fine. Because all we need is a little bit more right now. We don't need to completely change everything at this second. We just need to get a little bit more radio space. We also have the level 2 radio repeater, I think. I just haven't had a place to put that stuff yet. We do not have the level 2 radio repeater. We have the communication array. That's not what we need. We need... Yeah, that's not what we need. Okay, which means I must have not done that research project yet. No, I did do it. What the fuck? The advanced radio repeater. Is that not it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I do have it. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Stop. Wait. Stop, then. Okay. Stop. Sell these. Change my mind. Get these out of here. Instead, we'll do the advanced. Yeah, because the thing with the advanced is they give 2. They generate a lot of heat, but per tile, they are way better than the normal one. So... we just need to do a little of this, and then we need to do a little of this, and there we go. Oh my god, that's still so hot. Hotter than... Never mind. I was gonna say something unpleasant for everybody. God, that's still really fucking hot. Oh, it's probably because the freaking power things are right there. Never mind, that should be good enough. Yeah, it's probably good enough. It's fine. It's fine. Do that. Because that gives me 8, and it takes up a smaller footprint than the way I had 4. So that's really what I should be doing. I need to be slowly... Actually, not even slowly. I need to be converting all of my these into the level 2s and just make this pattern. That's one thing I wish this game had, that you could quickly copy and paste multiple objects rather than just having to hand do it. That would speed me up a little bit. But it's not a big deal.
Salaries paid.
The entire base wouldn't have to be EG personality based, but the responses to the evil genius should be less generic. Everyone reads the same lines. Yes, I agree with that. That definitely was a cost-cutting measure. Like that, I mean, there is no two ways around it. The reason Rebellion did it that way was a cost-cutting measure. And that's fine. I get it. You know, video game development is expensive. Alright. So we're going to move you here. These don't even need air conditioners, apparently. Okay, so then we're going to try to do the same pattern. So that's this, and then... let's move those out of the way for a second. This is all the crap I skip, by the way. You want to know why I do so many jump cuts and when I do the normal runs. This is why. I mean, fair enough if you guys are enjoying it, but, you know. There we go. I mean, it looks like I can cram one more up here. Can I cram one more up here? Because I have those two. Okay, let's move these. 2 tile distance between objects. And again, that's just me being particular. You don't actually have to have 2 tiles between objects. It's just what I like doing. Like, I'm very particular with the base, and I know I don't need to be, but I am. Like, everything looking the same and looking pretty. My aesthetics. Okay, I was off by a tile. This should be there. This should be here. This should be here. There's no way I can cram all of it in there. Akamura. No. That's a naughty thought that you just had. And we run a family-friendly Minecraft server, so, you know, don't be saying or thinking naughty things. There we go. All right. All right, let's see how this looks once it's done. Dr. Neros, I should be more of a cougar and a MILF? Holy shit, Dr. Ghoul. Are you wanting to get, like, tons of fan art going? Evil Genius 1 did predate a lot of the heavy fan art stuff in the general internet, come to think of it. Okay. So we're getting this finally done. Okay, this is set up. We've already got a plus 15 on our broadcast strength, which definitely means this is working out.
A scheme has succeeded.
So, yeah, there we go. Okay. And now we're about to get plus 17. We were at plus 1. Now we're at plus 17, just upgrading these, upgrading the which ones we're using. So really, this is working great. And we're not really using this very much. So I can move our morale room elsewhere. If these items don't even give heat, which they don't, I mean, I could use that in the casino. I think one of the newbie traps this game does to you is it makes the casino way too large. You do not need this much casino. In fact, I could probably demolish this entire room and put all of that stuff here, and we'd be more efficient, because this is a lot of wasted space. Which is fine. I actually... I know this is going to sound insane, but I like games giving newbie traps because it teaches you to create your own strategies and think a little bit. And I like that. The game every game should have a newbie trap if it makes sense to do so.
Tough technique.
Not so tough.
Yeah, there's some sort of fight going on, but I don't think I have to worry about it too much. So if I do this... The other advantage here... Ah, crap. The other advantage here is if anyone needs morale, they'll be right here at the prison in case someone breaks out and we need to have someone respond immediately. We'll have people nearby. Alright. Okay. Now the arcade machines. Oh yeah, that's another game I want to get back to. Which might be the most, like, of all my sentences, all my common sentences I say on this show, that's another game I need to get back to, is probably one of the most common. But I want to play Arcade Paradise and beat it. Akamura has beaten it, and I am jelly. Sorry I used that phrase. What, Akamura? Yeah, I'm jelly beans. Because it's such a good game, and I haven't even explored half of it yet, but it has been buried in my priority list. My favorite henchman from the first game was the Butcher, which he was fairly unpopular, which is surprising to me, but I like him because, I mean, also for his gameplay aspects, because he would attack very quickly and very hard. like DPS wise, he was one of the strongest in the game. And in
Are they even trying?
in the original Evil Genius, I favored violence over social stuff usually. I guess I do here too.
Here I come.
All right, everyone rest up. You probably need some stats. So now that this is done, once these objects get moved, I can expand the control room out further. Alright, so that's done. The whole reason I was doing that was to upgrade this. It's going to go on lockdown soon, but I think it should be alright. Study the Magician's past on the world stage. High symmetry! Alright, let's... Now that we have so much broadcast strength, we can get into every region. I don't need to upgrade them yet. And some of them I don't even need to run missions in.
A
But
criminal network has been upgraded.
I need to at least, I can at least get in there. We need more valets if I'm going to keep this up, actually. Because we're burning a lot
A new
on
criminal network has been established.
cooling down the heat everywhere. So let's increase our valet count to like 30.
Side story begun.
I have always underestimated how many social minions I need in Evil Genius 2. And that bites me in the ass in the end game.
Side story begun.
Okay, what's happening? Surreptitious, I don't care about it. King of the Fountain. I forget what King of the Fountain does. I mean, it's the Fountain of Youth, but I don't remember what you get out of that. Surreptitious is a thing of maple syrup that quickly restores health. Actually, you know what? That one is worth it. That
You're
one
running low on power.
is more
Build
powerful
more
than I think it
generators.
is. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Wasn't thinking about power. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's see, that's 5 wide. Okay, so I can cram another one in there. No Akamura. So I can... Oh, that's going to be awfully hot, though. The Butcher and Matron were
Esteem has
creepy.
succeeded.
Got worrisome commentary from the universe. Radio reports cannibalism and torture of patients in an insane asylum. Gotta love it. Yeah. I really love the... And that's the thing. Certainly the original Evil Genius lived and died by its henchmen more than the geniuses. Because the geniuses were sort of there, but they didn't really do much. The game was pretty identical regardless of which Evil Genius you picked in the original. Hold on a second. I don't know what's happening over there, Ivan, but... I'll go scope it out in a second. Alright, we're going to need a lot more
This would be more
air
fun
conditioners
if you
here.
were stronger.
All fires have been extinguished.
Maybe we don't need quite that many here. Yeah, looks like we don't. Cancel that one. Move that one here. Cancel this one. Move this one here. No, because now those are ultra hot. So, how about that? Nope, nope, we do need all 4. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, done. What's happening now? What's going on, Ivan? You're talking about people dying, so something's happening
You got
over
it.
here.
I'm thinking.
Alright, there we go. Do you know where my remote is for my clock? I'm gonna have to look for my timer once we're done with the stream. I am getting DM'd. I can't repeat that one. Alright, I just made Crowbeak very happy. Friend, fan, and mod of the channel, Crowbeak. She's, real happy right now. Okay. Let's see. So that's fine. I don't need to run a mission there. Here, I'm gonna run this mission just to piss off Saber, or Smash, because I still want to see if I can get, Blue Saint dealt with. Or if I can bring him in. Yeah. Just kill the heat in all areas. We don't need to do anything fancy right now. We just
A scheme has succeeded.
need to... Okay. Grab the money. My stomach's rumbling too. Why am I so hungry right now? The blue bee. That's fine. Yeah, that's the downside of not having Discord on my phone anymore. I don't get Bluebead when we're doing the show, which I probably need to put Discord back on my phone, actually. Okay. We are organized. We need to study the magician's past on the world stage, which means there was a mission I overlooked somewhere.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces
That's
of
fine.
justice.
Lockdowns happen. There it is. Okay, yeah, it was over here. Symmetry, you're in my way. Let's cancel this mission, because that will draw symmetry to this region. So we click off, and then we click on. And then we click off. Oh, Foxworth is over there now. And we click on. Oh, Foxworth, you bitch. Alright, let's cancel this mission then, too. There we go. And then we click off, and then we click on. And then we click off, and then we click on. Damn it, Symmetry! Just go away! Alright. It's fine. We'll just blow through a little bit of, time here. Really, what I need to do is eat, but my stomach is just slightly upset right now, so... Ah, there we go. She moved. Haha! Okay. I gotcha, Symmetry. I outmaneuvered you by just clicking a few times. Oh shit, I just accidentally activated Symmetry. After all that, I activated her because I ran a mission when I should not have. You know what? Here, just come to the base.
What goes up must come down.
Just come to the base, because I need to... if I remember right, I trapped that entire hallway. And I kept meaning to test whether that actually worked or not. So, we'll just bring her in for a second. Okay, trace the magician's partner on the world stage. Another mission. It's over here. There's no one over here because Olga's in a different region. So we do that. And we do that. And we do that. And we do this. Because we're running out of valets again that quick.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, anything else? Not for a hot second. Okay, so that mission's done. There we go. Thank you, Incendio. Start getting money over here. And heat kill over here. Okay. Give trial performance. Done. Everything's fine, baby. So Incendio is going to start setting crap on fire, which is fine. He's not a military minion, so he is going to... That is correct, Raphael. Once he's done with his little magic show, he's going to start setting crap on fire, and then we're going to kill him, because the only crime lords we are keeping are the military ones. But I still want to take them out. because if I don't
A
take
scheme
them
has
out,
succeeded.
then they will attack us during the end game. And I would prefer not to do that. So capture you. Everyone over here to deal with him, please. Red alert this bitch. Come on. Yup. Go old school and start blowing up our Thank you, Ivan. Jesus Christ.
What next?
Ivan did more damage to his own friends and his own
Would be
base
more
than he is doing to the enemies, just like the old days. Good God, I don't know how you're supposed to capture someone when you're shooting them with multiple rockets. Oh my God, and Symmetry's buddies are up here. Alright, maybe the red alert was fine. We just need to
Almost
cleanse the
impressed.
base.
Maybe next time.
Kind of be done with it all. Are we settled? Okay, cool.
On my way.
I fucking love Evil
An
Genius.
agent has been subdued and captured.
Oh, it's nice and so calm and relaxing,
captured
and
an
then
agent.
all hell just fucking breaks loose immediately.
An
We need a
agent has been
freeze
captured.
ray. Alright,
An
Do I even
agent
have a
has been
freeze?
subdued
Wait a
and
minute.
captured.
I don't even have a freeze ray researched. I'm surprised they let me do that mission without having a freeze ray researched. Oh crap.
Research has begun.
Oops. Okay, I guess Incendio's just gonna hang out in the prison for a hot minute. A cool minute. Ha 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 ha.
Salaries paid.
What in Evil Genius happened? Just a lot of rocket launchers. That's all that happened. Just a lot of rocket launchers. I forgot Symmetry was in the
We
base too,
brainwashed the
so that
prisoner into joining our cause.
kind of messed with me a bit. But we'll get all of Symmetry's buddies
We
brainwashed
the
into
prisoner into joining our
flipping
cause.
into our side. Yeah. For whatever reason, the rogues turn into valets.
You
It's
have another
strange.
mindless
That
Frankie.
doesn't seem one-to-one to me, but whatever. But the casino survived. Everything's fine. Everything is fine and dandy. Dandy and fine. This is not symmetrical. I am upset. Oh, that's why it's not symmetrical. Okay. Is that? Oh yeah, it's decor. Whatever. I guess in theory I should put drinking fountains between each one, but I just cannot be asked. One of my pillars apparently got destroyed too. What is this? Why did I put a coffee machine next to the floor show? I guess to make sure the singers were all well caffeinated and ready to go. Alright, so there's nothing more I can do until we fully research the freeze ray, and then I can interrogate what's-his-face at it.
A scheme has succeeded.
So in the meantime, we can just go around and get all of our missions set up around the world. Still surprised Blue Saint hasn't shown up yet. It could be because we haven't done anything here. Like, So I think the super agents are triggered as you finish schemes, not as you do them. So if I cancel any of these missions, it's not going to help bring Blue Saint out. I could be mistaken on that one, because I don't usually pay attention to the exact moment that the super agents become available. It doesn't generally matter, because just by playing the game, you're going to activate them eventually. So it doesn't, the exact timing does not matter. And if you recall in our first run, it took us forever to get Blue Saint activated. He wasn't activated until possibly the very end of the game, if at all, because I stayed out of Smash the entire time. Alright, this is working out. Yeah, this is working out just fine. I'm really happy with this. So the next thing we should do is continue to upgrade
Has been completed.
our control room. All right, let's get a freeze ray.
Paid.
We'll just plunk it here. Does not matter. I can't imagine it's going to be used very much. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Let's move it. Oh, I can't cross those over, can I? Oh, I can cross them over. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Haha, let's do it like that. That way you can be turned into an ice cube and then get blown down the hallway. Alright, Incendio. You are to be interrogated over here by the freeze ray. What do you think about that, you douche? Alright, so here we are going to... Oops. We're going to sell these.
A trap has been triggered.
And then we move these up here.
Well, that
Whoops. Yep, great. He disappeared. Whatever. And then that's the end of that mission. It won't pop the victory until I'm out of build mode, so it's just waiting for me. Okay, so 2 tiles different is there, so I need to slide these over to here, like so. I mean, like this, yup, like that, and then like this, and then I need to do the same thing over here. Move these over 1 tile, like this. And then do this, and we go boop, and then we go boop, and then we go boop, 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 boop. Then more air conditioners. There we go. Done. Got it. Hooray.
New site
Incendio is dealt
available.
with. Here's another Incendio one. Investigate tourist adverts on the world stage. There are 3. Here's 1. And there's one over here. So this needs to be level 2. So here's the other thing, another hot pyro pro tip. If you don't want the super agents to move, you stay on the world stage because they only move when you click off this screen. So I don't want to risk Symmetry, Foxworth or Blue Saint showing up here. So I'm going to stay on this screen until that gets upgraded.
A scheme has succeeded.
And that's fine because we have plenty to do in the meantime.
A criminal network has
Yep,
been
like
upgraded.
that. So now we can activate that. And that's why it's not too big of a deal if you're playing relatively casually, the exact order that you do things here, because you're going to get everything eventually. Like, I need to be in Saber Smash eventually to get everything I need to do to finish the campaign. So I don't need to rush triggering Blue Saint. He'll show up eventually. And meanwhile, the base is probably running itself just fine. It doesn't need my intervention right now.
These are their best fighters?
Jubei will destroy them. Barely rumpled my suit.
That's the only problem. If there's a fight and I lose control of it and I'm not watching it to know that I'm losing control of it. So clearly the henchmen are getting into a little scrap, but I think they'll be fine. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. So, how are you doing, henchmen?
Pyro,
Here I come.
Oh, my cameras are down. That's one thing I didn't check.
You're
Symmetry
running
was
low
here,
on
so she
power.
may have
build more generators.
plopped her. Oh, God. again, I'm forgetting about power. Wow, she didn't put any camera disruptors? That's different. Okay, whatever. Wow, even Symmetry isn't trying very hard anymore. Okay, so this is as much as I can do with the control room. We're at plus 21 on our broadcast strength, so that's fine. So we're going to instead use our money to go ham on power generation as best as we can, given our limited diggy-do. But I'm going to open up as much of this friggin' area as I can. Yeah. So that's 2/3 of our budget. Yeah, I'll move everything later. Okay. Go for it, folks. Actually, no, I could move it now, because I can move it down here. Yeah, this is where it can go. The capacitors. They're not even all that hot down there. Can't do that, because I would cut off that path. So let's move this capacitor here for now. We don't need that air conditioner or that air conditioner, right? Yes, we're good there. Okay, do it. So far, so good. Everything's going my way. Ah, there's Blue Saint. He has finally activated. I knew it. We just had to give him enough time. There he is. Hello, Lutra Jerkface. I'll deal with you in a hot second. Let me get the rest of this dealt with. Drive away tourists in the cover operation? All we have to do is, like, frickin' activate a red alert. Or shoot somebody. Let's go shoot somebody.
The pyro is
Oh,
responding.
she's leaving. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Tell you what, Jubei. Oh, wait, can I not flag a tourist to die?
Stupid.
That's too bad. Oh, I know what I can do. Here, come here, Pyro. Alright, just set off your AoE.
Repeat. Clear the area.
I should get the people moving.
Pyro is
I have many special moves.
Yeah, just set those tourists on fire. That's all we needed to do. There we go.
What?
Done. People have been
You hate
driven
to see me
away.
go, but you love to watch me lose.
There's one thing you can count on PyroFalkon for. It's driving people away.
Change them. That minion has failed
No,
me.
wait, stop,
I want
stop,
this
stop, stop,
minion
stop, stop.
ignored. They know why. This intruder must be captured if you find them.
Come on, where are the other mysterious
I want
ones?
that
There they are.
intruder captured. Hunt them down.
Let's get them interrogated.
Why is this intruder free?
Alright, tell you what, let's get everyone over here.
I will get
potential prisoner identified.
There we
Pyro
go.
Dispatched.
Harold.
Remain alive, Pyro.
There we go. Got him captured.
All fires have been extinguished.
I need to rest.
Easy
for the good
peasy.
of the people.
I can't believe it's already been an hour and a half. I mean, we're and it also at the same time doesn't feel like we've made as much progress as I was hoping for.
An intruder has been captured.
But again, it's partly because I boom, and it's also partly because even I'm used to the way I edit these episodes
We have captured
usually.
an intruder.
And, you know, Evil Genius, too, like a lot of base builders, there's just a lot of waiting around sometimes. Which is kind of where we're at right now. Hello, Foxworth. Yep, just waiting for meters. Kind of the... It's an inversion of a progress meter. I'm just waiting for the meter here to empty so I can interrogate these jerks. I only need to interrogate 3, so the other 2 I'll brainwash and flip to my side. Yes, Akamura. Akamura just said evil. Yes, it's almost like the game's called Evil Genius, and I'm a genius who is evil. It's kind of surprising about that, isn't it? I know. You need a microphone. What? I'm going to hack. Red Ivan's going to hack. I'm not doing all this. Red Ivan's doing all this. Defeat Incendio in the lair. Okay, I assume he's going to come through the front door.
Successful.
So we just need to wait for him to show up. Hello, Foxworth. Okay. Oh no, there he is.
You hate to see me go.
Come on, everybody.
Love.
Oh crap, there's soldiers too. Okay, the problem there is whether, yeah, I was gonna say Ivan's gonna get the crap kicked out of him. Ivan, retreat!
Your henchman is
Yeah, Ivan doesn't need to be involved in this. Okay, Incendio died.
Trouble disappearing.
So now we need to find him again. There he is. Okay, everybody back over here. Not you, Ivan. You get back to the desk.
The magic was in you all along.
Okay, complete research project. Gonna do that next. I haven't been working on the research like I should be.
research has begun.
Like, usually I have it constantly going, but I have not this time. There we go. And henchman back to the table so you can restore your stats. There's that. Kill or capture crime lord. Oh, this is the end of his shit? Oh, fantastic. Okay, we're not going to have to worry about Incendio after this, I don't think.
The pyro.
Wise. On my way.
Red alert, and we're going to slow down for a second. Do your AoE. This is the perfect time to do your AoE because you are surrounded by like 5 dudes. There you go. Okay, and then Eli, you need to do your that, and Juve, where are you? You need to do your that. And Ivan shouldn't need to get involved in this because I think we've got enough soldiers in the area that we can put the herd on. Well, maybe not because Juve just went down. All right, come here, Ivan. Never mind.
For you, magician.
I don't think I've heard this, so I'm going to play this one out.
No, please pick a card, any card. Let me show you. Oh, let me show you. I have my own ways of making people disappear. Perhaps our show can have a happy ending.
Well, it is a happy ending for me, you dick. All right, thank you for the money. Come on in, Blue Saint. Don't care about your bullshit, so we're going to skip through that. Defy Blue Saint on the world stage. Probably all over here. Yeah, of course you're in the one area that...
High alert.
All right, Blue Saint. I'll play your game. We're going to cancel this mission, and then you should go there unless frickin' Foxworth decides to. So we click off. And then we click on. And then we click off. And then we click on. Okay, so you're going to need a minute. That's fine.
What do you ask of?
Pipe.
Not a problem.
Being well rested.
Perfectly fine. Jubei, hurry up and get your blood back in your body. You need to rest. And then we click on, and wow, he's still there. Oh, Foxworth went there. Damn it, Foxworth. Stop being a pain in my ass. Okay, that's good. So that opens up this mission. I mean, this region. So then we click off, and then we click on. And then we click off, and then we click on. Would you... Foxworth moved. Blue Saint, get out of there.
I must rest my old bones.
And we click off, and then we click on. There we go. Now Blue Saint moved. Where did you... Okay, you moved up there. That's fine. You stay up there. I don't have enough scientists. What? Why are my scientists dying?
A henchman
All right,
has
hold
recovered.
on. Oh, do I just not have enough? You know what? I do burn through scientists. Let's do one more for now.
Affirmative.
We got Ivan over here to encourage everyone to become a
Do it!
scientist.
Do it now! Not later.
There we go.
A scheme has succeeded.
There we go. Okay. Come on, we have 6 scientists. We just need a couple more. There we go. Got it. And now we have some crap to the north we need to deal with. And X is not down or up here, so we can do that one. And we can do that one. There we go. Done. Okay. Why was crap on fire for a second? It's probably fine. They only want to play with you, Pyro. Don't be mean. I am going to light their asses up. Alright. Okay, so now that this room's been expanded, we can expand our power grid. Okay, so this can move over here. So we still have a 1-tile space, even though that's extremely hot.
I have stepped into the ring.
Oh, good. You're here now.
Salaries.
That's
paid.
what I wanted. Okay. So we can do that if we dirt up this tile or this section. Okay. And then we do more of this, and then we do a little of this, and then we do a little of this, and then that should be fine, and that'll give us 90 more power to work with. Defeat Blue Saint in the lair. Well, he's going to show up one of these moments. I mean, I heard him, but whenever he decides to actually show up, we'll kick his ass. Now, Blue Saint sometimes comes through the side door, if I remember right. And so does Bola. I don't remember Olga doing it. X and Symmetry just teleport. So I'll have to keep my eye on this bridge, but...
Power
Nope, he's in the main
restored.
door. Okay, or the main room. I'm going to let him wander for a second rather than taking the fight to him in the casino.
I need
Pyro.
You got it.
We're going to let him get here. If nothing else, it is splitting up. It was
The
splitting
pyro
them
is
up.
unstoppable.
Oh. Okay, Blue Saint is now in the main room.
The pyro is secure.
He set off his blue gas but didn't actually stand in it. He never turned invisible, wasted a move, and just let me beat his ass. Good job, Blue Saint. Way to be a frickin' super agent. Alright. So that's done.
The pyro.
On my way.
So his buddies didn't even... Yeah, his buddies didn't even get involved. They just fucked off. That's fantastic. Okay, complete a research project. You got it.
Research has begun.
Wow. I don't think I have ever finished off a challenge like that in the entire time I've played this game. That was really good. Okay, so next, let's continue opening this area up. And then we will put down some more power, like so. And I could easily do this a different way and not make this look stupid and better maximize the amount of space, but I'm being very particular about my aesthetics, so everything must be lined up on the grid, is the way I am doing this. What? Yeah, there you go. That was weird. I don't know why it didn't let me for a second. And then a boop and a boop. Air conditioner. Air conditioner. Air conditioner. Air conditioner. Looks good. So I don't think I need this one. I don't think I need this one.
Salaries paid.
Right? No, well, that one. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. So that's even more power we're going to be getting. Research project is still in motion. It's kind of slow going, but it's happening. How are you guys doing? Someone's not here.
As you wish.
Jubei, get over here. Stay at the table. Oh, we got some investigators here hanging out. Thank you, Eli. I mean, we've kept them basically under control. I suppose I should be just working on any research project I possibly can at this point. Unmasked companions on the world stage. Just a few missions to do. Here. And here. And here. 3. 4. And that's as far as I can go right now. It's a lot of dudes. Look at all of those minions who are heading off into the world. We're going to need to recruit some more yellow shirts as soon as all those clear. That is a huge queue, man. That is a lot of queuing. It's a good thing they're not jostling each other. I suddenly have a memory of frickin' Roller Coaster Tycoon and the pandas you would hire to keep the queues happy while they're waiting for the roller coaster. Everyone's so busy right now. Alright. Yep, and we've dropped under 200 total minions, so we'll go on a recruiting drive once we get a little bit more organized.
But you love to watch me move.
And it's worked really well. We're keeping their resolve as 0, so anyone who's average or worse, it seems we've easily managed to contain because we're popping their disguises immediately since our henchmen are in the area, and we're able to control them and send them right the flip back to where they need to go. Yup. Perfect. That means less combat for us, less dead people on both sides, less time spent recruiting more yellow shirts, although I need to do that right now. There we go. Oh yeah, things are working to my favor. And good deal. All right. Yep, need more valets. That's okay. They are on their way.
Salaries paid.
Man, there's so many fringe benefits you get being a minion here in the Evil Genius's lair. I mean, yes, there's a high chance of death, but I mean, you know, you get a pretty decent salary as well as free food and free training and free beds and free television. You know, works out pretty well for us.
Complete.
All right, we've got that. Now I need to lure Blue Saint. It would be my pleasure. Where are you, you douche? Come on down.
Oh, just a heads up. This, it's gonna be very loud.
Yeah, I'm scared and worried and very intimidated by you, Blue Saint. You can hear in my voice just how intimidated I am right now. By the way, I'm hiring like 10 guards. It's probably unrelated to the fact that you're coming after me right now. Oh gosh, I can hire even more guards. I always like doing those, trading money for instantly trained dudes.
Succeeded.
Wow, another one. So I basically just spent $60,000 to have 20 guards that are new and immediately
An
available
inferno
for me.
is raging in your lair.
Okay, hold on. That's a problem. Who's being an asshole? Okay, so Blue Sane is here. We got his buddies dealt with, so he came in through the side area this time. And I don't see him. I'm going to have to wait for him to blow more shit up.
The fires are almost
Oh, no,
under
he's not. He's
control.
right there.
They will fall before they know what hit them.
Well, that's what you get for walking into my rocket launchers, you asshole. Yeah, Jubei, you may want to be careful there. You're kind of in the line of fire of the rocket launchers. Are these out of ammo? Okay, now you can see.
Really?
There you go.
Task complete.
That was fine. Jubei's had worse. Alright, so next is I forget
We
who
have
this is.
one.
Ming? Is that it? Dr. Ming? Everyone's loves robots. There's a promising jerk somewhere. We're gonna find him on the world stage. Got it. Okay, I need centrifuges for that.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Yeah. Oh God. All
An
right.
agent has been captured.
We'll just start researching everything we can. Raid the
Research
facility
has
on the
begun.
world stage, wherever that is. If I was a
An
facility
agent
to
has
be
been
raided,
subdued and captured.
where would I be? Probably not here, but since I'm here, okay. Where is the flashy light? I'm not seeing it. It's going to be here somewhere. It's going to be here somewhere.
We have
Might need to
captured
borrow
an
Akamura's
agent.
sniper eyes.
An agent has been captured.
Wow, I am legit not seeing the facility. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. That's why I couldn't see it, because it was in the white. It was in the mountains. Okay. All right. Done. Yep. Head off to adventure, folks. I'm sure you'll be fine and not shot.
Pyro.
Not a problem.
Who the heck's been captured? Oh yeah, the saboteurs. Well, we may as well flip them to our side.
A scheme has succeeded.
Interesting. I'm seeing that the minions prefer these 5 cells because they are probably
And
Naomi. That's the name.
We brainwashed the prisoner
Dr. Ming
into
is
joining
later.
our cause.
She's poison ivy, basically. I even remember her now. Her mission is called Poison and Ivy.
Brainwashing
Raid
has
other
converted the
facilities on the
prisoner to
world
our
stage.
cause.
Okay, well, there's one.
We brainwashed the prisoner
There's
into
one,
joining
but
our
X is in
cause.
the way. Here's one. Okay, so we just need to get X to move, so we'll cancel our mission here. Actually, no, we'll cancel our mission
Salaries
here.
paid.
And we'll cancel our mission here just in case Foxworth comes up here. Okay, so then we click off and then we click on. And hey, look, he's moved. Okay. Oh, yeah. Not only has he moved, Foxworth did come up to Alaska. All right. So once again, I'm just going to sit here until we have the technicians I need to do that mission.
The pyro
Which-
is unstoppable.
Unfortunately means I'm not watching whatever violence is happening
These
in
are
my
the
base.
best
But
fighters. Jubei will destroy them.
The pyro
I'm
is
going
heating up.
to hope that our people can handle that. Okay, there we go. And over here, we'll get some more valets. Down here, we'll expend some valets. Yeah, man. I've definitely got the rhythm of this game after playing it 5 full times, and then this is the 6th run, so we're doing good here. Okay, there we go. So now, okay, we're raiding the facilities. We just need to keep doing that. Henchmen, back to the table, please. Restore your stats. The base is well and truly under control. Task is complete. Defeat the attack robots in the lair. Okay, well, once they show up, we'll blow them up. No problem. How many techies do I have? I need at least 20 at this point, I think. 15. Yeah, let's put the count to 25. I'm going to make sure we have a lot of techies to handle all of our devices, plus when we have to expend them for missions.
A scheme has succeeded.
So how are you all doing, what with your Christmas plans and such? I know there are a few of you who are very bah humbuggy, and that's okay. For me, Christmas used to just be another everyday day. Like, it was just another day. There, that's the phrasing when you're not insane. Oh, we defeated the robots? Hold on, wait. Wait, we actually captured them? Alright, I'm going to test what happens if we try to convert one. Because it says defeat them. I may have to go out of my way to blow them up. But I want to see if converting them is possible or if interrogating them counts. So let's do a little science here. Okay, so I can't brainwash them. What happens if I interrogate them? I don't know how we're tickling a robot, but she's making it work.
Has given us their secrets. A small fire has started in your lair.
There's an intruder here. Kill
Oh, shit. I don't know what I expected.
all this intruder, minions. If you ever find...
I do not know what I expected, but quite frankly, I like the results. Jesus Christ, we've got the entire...
Oh, did that not work the way you anticipated? What an unexpected turn.
The entire prison got caught on fire. And the only thing that's surviving is the Trojan horse, which is made out of wood. Oh, wait, no, now it's on fire, too. God, I love Evil Genius. Okay, we got everything dealt with. Interrogate an attack robot. Oh, now I do have to interrogate one. Alright, well, that's fine. I guess we'll handle that once another attack robot shows up, I guess.
The pyro is unstoppable.
What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop, 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 stop. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, this one needs to be captured. The others you can do with what you want, but... So this time they walk through the front door. There we go. Alright, everyone back to the table.
Got it.
Wow, I'm about to take out a couple of these cells or give them an alternate path to walk because
An
that's
intruder has been
taking
captured.
quite a bit of time that it does not need to take. Oh, let's just shift everything one tile to the right. You're hitting your base more than your enemies. That is definitely an evil or a Red Ivan thing for sure. That's why I love him so much. I still think I converted a few people. I got a lot of comments in the first game where I talked about Ivan being my favorite, and the reason he's my favorite is because of his chaos. And I had a lot of people telling me, like, you know, that he's their least favorite because of the chaos. They want control, and he is definitely not control. He is going to cause your base problems. But the way I put it was like, you have to embrace the chaos. Like, yes, that is true. He can be frustrating, but the fun of the game is to embrace the chaos and embrace the insanity and roll with it anyway. And that is something that I think
An inferno is raging
Red
in
Ivan
your
is
lair.
really good at. So Yeah, that is, of course,
The
just my
fires are being
opinion.
dealt
It is
with.
what it is. Okay, so... I mean, that's good enough.
All
We'll
fires
just
have
slide
been
these
extinguished.
these 8 cells, one tile to the right, so then they can pass through this gap a little easier. They don't have to walk around the entire thing anymore. Destroy robot factory on the world stage. We heading back to South America? No. The robot factory is over here. Interesting. All right. Hi, Wrecking Bola. You useless piece of crap. Alright. Can't say that I'm enjoying the season since I'm staying the heck away from stores. I'm low on cash anyway. Some gifts came, but only a couple. Oh, I understand that. Akamura and I definitely are in the poverty line, or under the poverty line, so I've always told Akamura, like, I don't want anything. And that's, I mean, honestly true anyway. I told my dad the same thing. Like, I don't want people buying me presents. Like, if you're going to donate to the channel, sure. For the older folks in my life who don't understand what YouTube is, I'm like, just give me money. Like, and I know that sounds dismissive or whatever, and not for the season or whatever, but it's like, that's what we need. We need cash. And I put that toward the show, or, you know, rent, life. But Akamura and I aren't really into things, and usually, even if there's a thing we want, we tend to just get it during the year anyway. And there are plenty of things we do want. We get little things, and of course, we like having a little bit of cash in our pockets so we can do the occasional date
We
night.
got a
But,
new prisoner.
well, I mean, again, that's the thing. That's... God damn it,
We have captured an intruder.
I keep capturing them instead of
An intruder
feeding them.
has been captured.
Well, whatever. We'll just interrogate them and set fire to the base again. It's fine. Yeah. So Akamura and I just try to enjoy each other's company and play our games. That's what we do.
Has given us
And
their
we're very
secrets.
low maintenance people.
New research has been
Do
completed.
the next research in just a second. I should be watching out for them
An
instead of...
intruder has given us their secrets.
Okay, there they are. I was gonna say that way I
have
can...
reports of an intruder.
Yeah, we're just gonna light everything on fire. Fuck it. Red alert, just start hitting everything.
The pyro is on
Yep,
the
once we
way.
start a fight, we'll just cleanse the base again. Just keep an eye on Ivan and make sure he doesn't get in over his head. He's doing fine so far.
High alert.
That's 7 of 10.
Here I come.
Well, I guess we'll put the inner circle back in the table for the moment. Wait for the next group to show up. Oh, we actually got some. Okay, I missed that. So we'll just cause a couple more explosions. No big deal. But one of the bad parts about Christmas, I do like some of the Christmas spirit. Akamura gave it to me more than... Like, before I met her, I was kind of checked out of Christmas. Especially since I worked Walmart, and Christmas just meant extra work for multiple weeks.
The fires are getting out of control.
Oh my god.
Fires are
But
almost
she
under
gave it back to
control.
me, which is nice. The only thing is, we do have a Christmas tree that we've named Igor, and unfortunately, I have
There's an
been
intruder here.
unable to have the time to put him up and decorate him
The
because of
fires
tax
are
season.
getting out of the pyro is unstoppable.
What I've tried to do in the past, and what I think I need to start doing again, is the day after
Don't you trust?
Thanksgiving, I need to force myself to start the process of putting up my tree, because otherwise it takes way too long and I never get it done. This happened to us a few years ago, too. That I just got
Research has
extremely
begun.
busy and we just never had a chance. Which, come to think of it, may have also, again, been the tax preparation agency's doing. Just because of how much work that is at the end of the year. Akamura said she was going to put the tree up today if she's feeling froggy. We'll decorate it together, so that can be an evening project for us. And, yeah, should be a good night. I'm just glad to have a day off finally. I also need new shoes. So when I worked at Walmart, my feet and back killed me just about every night. And then I found some Dr. Scholl's insoles, which cost a lot of money. Like, they're $60 insoles. When most people think of insoles, they're thinking of, like, you know, the $5 ones or $3 ones you can get in a pack. But I took a chance on some $60 insoles, and they were night and day for me. All of my pain vanished overnight. And I used those religiously, but then I quit Walmart, and most of my work was here at home with the channel, so I didn't need to walk around all that much. And when those insoles died, I was like, well, I don't need them anymore. But now with working at the tax agency, not only am I working more often, like 6 days a week during those months, but our current office is on just straight up cement. Like, it is on a straight up cement slab. And my feet are fucking killing me now. Just a single shift is really hurting my feet. And I need new shoes anyway, but yes, as Dapper Owl said, same deal. 10 years on and off at Walmart, insoles saved their life. Yeah, exactly. Same here. So once I start getting my actual paychecks, I'm going to start... Oh, now I need to remove power. Fuck you, game. Anyway. Now that we're working there, once I start getting actual paychecks there, I need to get some more insoles. The Dr. Scholl's thing is really interesting because, like, I don't know what they do exactly, but they have this machine you stand on and it weighs or it sees how you distribute your weight on your feet, and its different insoles will help you with that. And then you get this number, and you can order specific Dr. Scholl's insoles to balance the way you distribute your weight on your feet. And it works. Like, it sounds like horse shit, and I don't normally get into weird crap like that because it sounds very science woo. But it apparently worked. Maybe it's psychosomatic. Maybe I just think it works. And that was enough to make it work for me. But however it worked, it absolutely worked.
What's going on?
Wow, you're just screaming at people. Ivan, Jesus. Oh, is this to get Karen? I mean, Iris? Is this what I'm doing? Been a while since I've done this particular side quest. Robot Horde has arrived. I need to kill or capture Roboticist. Okay, hold on. Stop. Because I see some... Okay, we're just going to execute everybody. That's going... Okay, here's the thing. I just flagged a bunch of people to die in between 4 rocket launchers. So I will definitely unpause the game there. But give me a second while I look around elsewhere and see if the roboticist is among them. I don't see her. So I don't... Oh, there she is. Okay. So we're going to flag her to die. We're going to flag all the robot guards to die. Okay. So this is how Ivan celebrates fireworks. I mean, July 4th. Yup. 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 And there go my rocket launchers. Well, one of them survived, and That's all we can ask for, I suppose. All right, I need to get to the engineering menu and create some more artillery. Wait, is it no? Wait, which? Okay, shut up. Great. Which one was it?
Time to earn my keep.
Oh, this one. Okay. So I need 3. Oh, do I have to make them one at a time? Oh, I do have to make them one at a time. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get him set. I am on fire, says Karen, and we finished the side story. That's the most important thing. Where am I, anyway? Yeah, we need to... I think I need to give my people a second to breathe here, so they can put out the fires.
On my way.
Oh, there goes my other rocket launcher, apparently. All right, we're down to... We need 4. All right, another one, please. How much is this costing me? 15 15 whatever per. Yep, tech. That's it. 15 tech per. That's okay. I mean, if we ever get to the point where we need to fill this room with traps, we can always slap down some normal traps. Oops. Ivan, get back there. Sorry.
For the good of the people.
All right, so rocket turret here, 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 and here. There we go. There we go. Everything's fine. Explosion Genius 2? It's pretty much the way I play it. I should... That's not bad. Maybe I should change the title to that. You know what? I'm going to. Thank you, Raphael, for the suggestion. Don't worry about the fact the music just cut off. That's because, that's because I alt-tabbed out. Hold on. I exploded everything. That's a good gripping title. Okay. The stream has been renamed.
A scheme has succeeded.
Oh yeah, YouTube is kind of futzing around. It's from all the alt-tabbing. I'm done alt-tabbing, so I think YouTube's gonna stabilize here in just a second. It's trying its best. Oh boy. It's my end. My computer is struggling. I misspelled computer very badly. That's the problem with Evil Genius. Like, yeah, I'm watching it. How many frames I'm dropping right now. Hey, Akamura, could you pronounce that word I just typed? Yeah, computer. My computer is really struggling right now. One of the things I'm going to try to do this year... So last year we made some big purchases. This year I want one of my big purchases to be a new video card for my computer. Like, the video card I have is doing fine for what I generally play, but it could definitely use a little help. And I have done some shopping online, and there's one that that I have my eyes on that I think will make everything work a lot better. Oh man, I never turned the audio back down, did I? Or did I leave it there for... Yes, my brain is definitely struggling with Alright, it's fine. What's my next objective? Oh yeah, we're gonna get surreptitious so we can get some nummy maple syrup. Which, as I've mentioned before, real me does not like maple syrup. But it's fine. The people of Evil Genius love maple syrup, and it restores their health and somehow cures bullet wounds, and that's all that matters. Oh my god, why are you still struggling? I stopped alt-tabbing. What more do you want? Alright. Oh, damn. We may have to call it here just because of... Can you all see or hear me? Are you okay? Is my voice coming through? Because I'm seeing how many frames are dropping, and it's not good. As long as you guys are receiving me, then really we're fine, even if it's chunky. But yeah, this is why I want to get a new video card, exactly for this reason, because there are some games I just can't stream.
A scheme has succeeded.
And I want to... You know, I might actually do that. I might kill the stream and then put it back. Sometimes that... Oh, wait, no, I've got green now. Wait. Nope, I'm not dropping frames anymore. OBS has stabilized. Okay, we seem okay now. Cool. And now it's dropping frames again. Come on, OBS. Stop teasing me with your green lights. Okay. Christmas break for kids on a Saturday. YouTube is probably busy. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, as long as I'm coming through, then it's fine. We'll just go with the hiccups. Write a ransom note on a computer console? All right. Who's doing that? Is it me? Personally? No, someone else is. A yellow shirt's doing it. We're trusting a yellow shirt to write a ransom note. That's going to work out for us. Oh, you. I want this soldier, but you're right in the way. Wait a minute. We haven't seen Bulla in a while. I mean, there she is, but... Wow, she's been such a nothing burger that I just haven't even noticed her physical presence this entire time. Baldur's Gate 3. So that also is one I've been wanting to stream. Not for start to finish, because goddamn. But just, like, casually, I've wanted to stream. But I also like nudity in my games, so that kind of limits me. Although, I don't know if y'all have heard, but Twitch is now allowing nudity if it's incidental in video games. Did you hear about that, Akamura? So Twitch, about a week ago, Twitch changed their terms, and they made a mistake, because what they literally changed it to was nudity is now allowed on Twitch if it's artistic. And so what a bunch of people did on Twitch was they flooded Twitch with AI-generated nudes, which sort of didn't violate their service. So they reversed themselves, and now they said the only nudity that's allowed on Twitch is incidental nudity in video games. So I think that's good for Baldur's Gate. I would probably be able to get away with streaming it there. But I would not be able to stream it on YouTube, because YouTube still doesn't like it. And technically I couldn't on Discord either, unless I made a not safe for work room, or an 18+ room, which we did for a while, and I kind of don't want to open up the can of worms adding that room to my Discord server would bring.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, Twitch is absolutely back and forth with it. Because Twitch was also the same company that years ago was like, oh, you can't have cleavage. You know, ladies can't show their, like, actual human streamers can't show their cleavage. And then they were like, well, you can if you're wearing appropriate attire for what you're doing. So people started doing reacts and streams while sitting in jacuzzis and hot tubs. That way they could wear a bikini. Whereas if you're just sitting at your desk, you can't wear a bikini on Twitch, which is dumb as hell. It's so stupid. Like, just...
Got a new prisoner.
Ugh, whatever. But I've also been always anti-censorship, Falcon, so I am who I am. Who's captured? Why do I have an attack robot still here? Guys, blow up the attack robot. by which I mean you are also going to blow up and need a bunch of fire extinguishers. I mean, I'm all for censorship in the sense of, like, you know, you don't need a 6-year-old kid watching a stream of Baldur's Gate, but you can gate shit. Like, age gate everything. That's fine, but don't do a hard censor, in my opinion. It's just a slippery like, that's how, though, why I knew it's a slippery slope. Like, we used to have a not safe for work room in our Discord, but then people started testing the limit of what I allowed, and so none of us mods wanted to deal with it, so we just got rid of the room entirely and said don't do it anymore. So the some people are playing Baldur's Gate 3 on YouTube and Twitch just fine with nudity on, because you can turn it off. I mean, if they're playing with it with nudity on YouTube, that's interesting. But yeah, like with Discord, I think one solution I could have on Discord... Well, never mind. I'll talk to the mods about it. This is your casual reminder, Pyro. You need more fire extinguishers throughout the base. Do we have... Yes, we do. Right here. This is a good spot. Come to think of it, because we can just put 3 fire extinguishers here and then set them to auto-rebuild. Yeah, there we go. So now if we blow crap up right in the middle of here, which is probable given the fact that Red Ivan's involved, we can get it fixed immediately. I wonder how much nudity GTA 6 is going to have, because they keep upping themselves, but they haven't ever done, like, you know, the reason the hot coffee mod was news was because it wasn't in the original game. It may have been programmed in there, but it wasn't actually released, so I don't know. GTA is always weird. But GTA 6 isn't even coming out for like 2 years, right? So they'll have time. They'll have time to figure out what they're going to do with it. That is another game I'm going to be playing, but definitely not for the channel. Okay, interrogate. Oh, that's what I need to be doing. That's why they're not leaving. Okay, I need 3 of them. So we'll capture these 3.
Pyro is unstoppable.
This one doesn't give a shit. He's leaving, in fact. Okay, good deal. So we'll just grab those 3. All of the nudity. They are streaming Baldur's Gate 3 with all the nudity on YouTube. That's interesting. I'm not sure how... Now, here's the thing. I actually believe that because Baldur's Gate 3 is so huge and probably has so many thousands of people streaming it that YouTube wouldn't want to shut that down, because if they did, that'd be all that ad revenue they're not getting. So it... Like, that to me is what would change their minds. If there was like a porn game that did fucking massive numbers and millions of people were wanting to watch it and stream it, I bet you the companies would just let it happen because they would want that ad revenue. Remember, the only color corporations really care about is green. So if you convince them that something is going to make them a big profit, they'll just go ahead and do it. Alright, I'm very cynical about corporations. If that wasn't clear. Alright, let's go get ourselves a maple syrup scientist. Console first, no PC release date, which makes me feel like we're going to get another 3-generation release and PC separate to try to bolster sales. Probably. I mean, if you think... Don't forget that Grand Theft Auto 5 came out last generation. Like, it was a 360 and PS3 game, and it skipped the PS4. So it's 2 generations ago. It skipped the PS4 and the Xbox Series S. And now we're in PS5 X and whatever. This is Generation 7, I think they call it. Anyway, whatever it is. Like this, now we're getting GTA 6, so it wouldn't surprise me if they do every other generation for the games. Because they're also huge games. I mean, they take a ton of work. So, Alexa, what year did Grand Theft Auto 5 come out? 2014, so it's been nearly 10 years. So if they do... Yes, Alexa, stop. Christ.
An agent has been captured.
If they do a full Grand Theft Auto game every, like, 12 years, that probably is spaced enough that they can make tons of cash from it and still work on it enough that it's relatively polished. I mean, every Grand Theft Auto is janky as hell, but, like, you know, it could be 1,000 times worse than it is.
We have more intel.
It's not like Grand Theft Auto is as bad as frickin' Bethesda games. Which reminds me, one of these days I still need to play Starfield. Okay. You get money. Ledge has advised me not to go after Starfield.
Go get them, Pyro.
I should... Hold on, I'll say that, Ledge, and we'll see what happens. Alexa, Volume 4.
All fires
Alexa,
have been extinguished.
play GTA. She wants to play a song. She thinks that there's a song called GTA. Oh, she's going to do it. No, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. God. Don't play loud music. That's something YouTube will get cranky about. But anyway, Ledge was saying to me, and he is saying now, please don't play Starfield. It's a waste of money. The nice thing with Starfield is it's currently on Game Pass, so I could play Starfield and not spend a dime, which increasingly I am hearing is the way it should be played. And quite frankly, it is one of those things again where, like, I have so many games I want to play, and I don't really want to play Starfield. I mean, I just want to give it a shot. I have no interest in actually finishing it or anything. I just want to see what the hype is about. But it's been divisive because there are a lot of professional critics like James Stephanie Sterling who has said it's pure garbage. And then I've seen other people who say that it's a brilliant game. My favorite review on Steam, I think... No, it was a comment. It was a comment to one of James Stephanie Sterling's videos. The commenter said that Starfield is objectively an 8 out of 10, which the fact they said objectively and then a score based on an opinion means they don't know what the word objectively means.
A scheme has succeeded.
I don't know when I pissed off X, but that's fine. He can come into the base. I'll handle him. But it seems we are done with that. Is there anything else I want? No. So let's do the MSQ, which means getting the next 2 minigun types. So I need to kidnap a Spinny on the world stage. Luckily, there's a Spinny right here. It's not the best, but I enjoyed it. Definitely not Game of the Year by any stretch. That's a good balanced opinion is what I've heard. The problem with playing Starfield at all is because it will reflect its popularity would just give Bethesda the excuse they can do whatever they want and get away with it. That's a good point. That's a good point. You shouldn't play games that you think are bad because it would encourage them to just do more. Like fucking Super Seducer, I think. The only reason Super Seducer got a sequel is because too many people like the first one for its meme worthiness. Yeah, that is an excellent point. I mean, and honestly, if I'm sitting here with extremely limited time as I am, I would rather play Baldur's Gate 3 or check out a game I am genuinely interested in, such as the secret one I'll probably buy as soon as the stream is over.
A scheme has succeeded.
Instead of wasting my time doing not that, you know what I mean? Life is short and finite, man. Do the things you want to do and like to do, as long as you're not hurting anyone else. And there are of course, games you can play that are disappointing. I mean, you have to try things sometimes and you'll get disappointed, but, like, Trying something you know is
An intruder
terrible
has
from
given
the
us their
start is
secrets.
probably a good waste of your finite time on the planet. Alright, let me get 10 spinnies.
An intruder has
No,
been
let's do
captured.
5 spinnies. I can't really afford 10 spinnies right now. What I really need to do is try to get the newest, or the final safe size. That's the wording I'm trying to find. Okay. I'm still listening to figure out what the mystery game is. I mean, I've given you some hints.
Task complete.
It's not on sale. It's almost a full-priced game, and it's on my Steam wish list. That's probably going to narrow it down somewhat. What? Akamura said something. What'd you say? Akamura says she is hearing you alt-tab, Ledge. Trying to figure out what my mystery game is. My training room offends my OCD. Yeah, mine too. I don't like this at all. I'm only kind of stuffing it in here because we don't have the flexibility yet for me to expand out everything. Once we get my final level Diggy-Doo, I can start getting into this, and we can turn... Wait, not there. Here. We can start doing the science training room down here. Actually, you know what? We probably could right now, because I could expand the lab this way. And then I could expand the training area this way. Ooh. I could probably do that right the flip now. So let's... Yeah, man. That's plenty of space
Task
for now.
complete.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so... Oh, God, that's so much money. All right. Let's move... First of all, I want to get, like, 5 techie trainers. So we're going to have to do a little bit of futzing. There's 2. There's 3. And then let's add a couple more. Okay, and then the next ones we need that are on the wall are the organic samples. Oh! Biologists... Oh, that's right. Organic samples are the research thing, not the... Okay, never mind. My wish list should be public. Yes, Akamura. Well, you know what it is, I think, because I've been talking about the game for a while. You're blanking. Aw. The Aka brain is not fully functional right now, apparently. You put rocks in your Aka brain and they are still tumbling. I see. Well, that's progress, because you've been like you've been pretty pretty not good today. Okay, what? The tiny little link? I see. Do you really want to go down this road? Which road? The Aka brain? Yes. Very good, Akamura. Okay. It's a long list. Yeah, my wish list is pretty long right now. But, I mean, that's the point of the Steam wish list, right? Like, it's not for games you want this exact second. It's for games you want eventually. Do you want me to solve this the Ledge way? What is the Ledge way, Ledge? Just buying me everything on the list? Don't do that either. My gosh, you're very... No, Akamura, do not take advantage of Ledge's kindness. Ledge is already overly kind to me. He's already a patron. He's already giving us 20 bucks a month. He does not need to buy us additional games as well. He's gonna, apparently, but he doesn't have to. Alright, cool. Okay, this is good for now. Like, I don't like this. This is causing my OCD a bit. And I want to get rid of this. But, like, that's all I can do right now because I don't have the next level Diggy do. But this is alright. This is a good start for all of our science stuff. Oh, God!
Where do you want me to...
Alright. So next is this
We have a
one.
problem.
And we need to capture a socialite on the world stage. Want to fly with a rocket launcher. Ledge, are you the real-life Red Ivan? So many things would make sense. Okay. Oh, slot machines. Thank you. Oh, yes. Slot machines are one of the best items in the game because they allow you to get money and distract agents without having to expend resources because they are not manned. And we'll also plunk down a couple of those.
A scheme has succeeded.
We'll get those all flagged to be rebuilt. This should really help keep the agents under control. I see you doing your little weird whatever. Thieves, rogues, who are well under control and not even being a problem for me. Alright. All the slot machines in a maze. It shall happen. So the reason I don't do the maze thing in Evil Genius is because I'm not good at it. I need to look that up sometime and research. Oh, don't give me that idea, Raphael. Because I love doing that voice too much. Anyway.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
That would be a good way to stop people from buying presents for me. If everyone knew that the way I responded with presents was, thanks! Oh, it's like a mystery of this item you bought for me. Except I can see it now. Oh, it's like the... Wow. Nope. So... God damn it, Ledge! Ledge sent me a gift. Let's see if he picked the right one. Wait. Wait. Can I not pull it up here? Oh, I can pull it up here. Oh, I'm not signed in. Hold on. Ledge did send me a gift. Let's see if he picked it. Pick the descriptor. Hold on. Wait. Pulling it up. Probably I'm going to start dropping. Yup. He did it. Ledge guessed it. God damn it, Ledge. I did start this. No, don't download right now. That'll really make the stream die. Good Christ. Yes. Ledge guessed it. It's ready or not. It is a spiritual successor to the old school tactical shooters of, like the SWAT 4 and the Rainbow Six 3 that I love so much from the past. And every review so far has been pretty positive for it, which is pretty shocking because it's really easy to screw up tactical shooters. From what I gather, the AI is not super great right now, but that'll be fixed. So, we will, now that Ledge has bought it, we'll do it for next week's stream. If it works. I'm going to play it tonight and test it to make sure it works. Thank you, Ledge. You are very kind. I really appreciate it.
Task complete.
Hearing that makes me want to get you a mochi plush to set it on fire. Look, I have been public about, if any of you get me a mochi plush, I will set it on fire and record it. I don't know how. I'm not going to do it in the middle of my parking lot because that'll just get the fire department called on me, but I will find a way. I will get a burn bowl of some kind and set that little bastard on fire because the only good mochi is a dead mochi. So saith PyroFalkon.
The scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm a little sad I stopped that too. I mean, I guess I could always bring it back. What? Well, no, I'm sad that I stopped writing the Choose Your Own Adventure. The Monster Rancher Choose Your Own Adventure. Where I tortured onions, yes. Didn't we throw him through a glass wall at one point? That's definitely something I wanted to do. Alright, so we're God, why? With the side stories. Hildebrand or whatever your name is. Why do I keep calling you Hildebrand? Who am I thinking of? I mean, I know... Yeah, no, I'm not thinking of him. I think it's just because her name is Brunhilde, and I hear the Hild, and I think of Hildebrand. I think that's the only reason my brain is doing that. Rig the... Right, okay, we just have to do 10 friggin' missions here. Pyro noises. There's 3. We're going to be expending a lot of people. But that's fine. There's 4. There's... Okay. Because if I remember right, there was another way to rig them too. I can, like, do research or some shit. Yeah.
Salaries paid.
Yeah, we'll just do that. And then that should probably do it. Pyro is simple, really. Just set it on fire, but you also have to attach it to some fireworks. Oh, man. All that does is remind me of the way I treat Koroks in Breath of the Wild Tears Kingdom. Tears Kingdom Wild Breath. I know. Akamura loves the Koroks, so she has guilted me into not torturing them anymore. Which, again, as I say, it's one of my favorite phrases. That's another game I need to get back to, because I was playing Tears of the Kingdom and stopped because Akamura didn't want spoilers. So then I went back to Breath of the Wild because I never beat it. And now I'm on a mission to get all the shrines in Breath of the Wild. I don't care about all the Korok poops, but I want all the shrines so I can get my, so I can get Link's classic outfit. And, I just haven't played it in forever. So, that is one of the things I want to do. Man, my casino is really... Like, I don't usually make this much use of the space. Oh, I just need 10 more points? Okay, yeah, do that. Okay, we're gonna need some more yellow shirts soon. Oh, I can hang up sniper rifles? Oh no, that's a rocket launcher. Old Faithful. Ivan's original rocket launcher, and the source of much chaos, fire, and frustration. Best applied indiscriminately. Yep, that's why I love them. Let's, just slap it up right here. We'll put the rocket launcher right next to the giant flaming torch. It seems like a good idea. I can't remember if I put that up in my first run. I better have. Yeah, I was torturing Koroks pretty bad in Breath of the Kingdom. The one that someone gave me the idea for was I glued him to the wheel of a cart. So as I was rolling down the road, he was rolling along and spinning and probably getting very vommy. I know, Akamura. I know. I don't know. It's being a YouTuber, that's why. They were small and they trusted me. You're so good at guilting me in games. I was being mean, and you have guilted me away from being mean anymore. I won't be mean to the Koroks anymore. I will help them find their friends. They are little. Meanwhile, there are things you say about poor little Nisi.
Salaries paid.
That's a good point. You don't actually do it. I have glued rockets to a Korok and tried to launch him into space. You put a sticker on Nisi's head? When was this? I don't remember that. last Christmas. She. Aw. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's almost like my video gaming career is the complete or I should say my video gaming personality is the complete opposite of my real life personality, because I'm so nice to cute things and protective of everything and everyone in real life, and I just want to cause chaos in games. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's similar to the way voice actors and even live actors have said that sort of the nicer they are in real life, the more they enjoy playing villains, because it's just so different from what they normally do. You said that, not me. I don't even agree with that.
I will hold for applause.
You can be a total bitch with people who deserve it, which I don't think is really even being a total bitch. That's just someone who doesn't want to play by the nicety rules that we all do. I mean, like, that's the thing. The reason shit like con artists work is because they are banking on the fact that you're going to be nice and you're going to play by society's rules. And so, like, they're preying on your kindness, you know? So I don't think it's so bad for you not, or for you to be not kind to sometimes, because that protects you from jerks like that. Yes, you can pee in their I'm sorry, did you just say pee in their Cheerios every day? Okay. Yes, every day they wake up to pissy Cheerios. Where's... Oh, there she is. Okay, take her out. I guess everyone's doing so I don't really even have to do much here. But we're going to go ahead and whip out the rocket launcher anyway. Ivan, did you just blow yourself? Oh, you are invincible to your own explosions. That's goddamn brilliant design. That's great. I had never tested that before. But yes, Ivan seems invincible to his own rocket launcher. That's great. More games need to do that too.
Have been extinguished.
Okay. So I think I am forced to recruit her for this mission. But what I'm going to do is I'll execute her as soon as it's over. Uh-oh. Akamura is now in the chat. Because let's say roasting Koroks over a flamethrower. Oh no. Are we gonna have to play Tears of the Breath of the so you can save the children's? And do that on? Because even your sibling was a little upset with how much harm I was causing the Koroks. Yes. Yeah, they didn't even do anything to you. They just asked for help. So yeah, they're like, please help me find my friend. And I'm like, well, if I super glue you to this catapult and then activate the launcher, can I get you there in one shot? Oh, shit. Anyway, I suppose we're kind of, let's see, we're at 3 hours. I will finish the MSQ part here. So we're going to deal with Doomhilda, and then
So, what shall I...
Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll, pretty much. Hello, Sunder. Thank you for joining the stream. I have played a lot of Zelda over the days. I know what they did. Well, they were little assholes back in the Ocarina of Time days. Like, they were there to very much disrupt you. No. Yes, but no. Koroks were part of Ocarina of Time, too, I think. They look different. They were also kind of pains in the ass in the water one. Wind Waker, if I remember right. They were sweet in Wind Waker? I thought they were pains in the ass. Or at least one of them was. They were sweeties. They were big sweeties. It's been a minute since I played Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker, though. Such a good game. Although I only played the remake, so I didn't have to deal with the bullshit that was in the original version. But I really liked Wind Waker. So good. And yet, now that Ledge has bought me Ready for Not, what's really interesting with that, if you read the reviews of Ready or Not, there's a whole bunch of psychopaths in the reviews. Like, my favorite one that was written was, it's not a war crime when you're playing as the cops. So, as funny and sad as that is, when I play tactical shooters, I take them seriously. And I don't like causing mad chaos in tactical shooters. That's not my job there. In Evil Genius, my job is definitely chaos. So that is what I do. Oh my god, hurry up, Doomhilda.
Task complete.
Thank you. Capture Rhine Burglar. Which I guess is this? They said dispatch my minion, so it must be a mission. So... there was one other one that was pretty funny. It was a reviewer who said something like, got a mission of a hostage situation in a gas station, went to the gas station, shot all the civilians, then I came home and played Ready for Not, or Ready or Not, or something like that. It was kind of ha-ha funny.
A scheme has
But
succeeded.
anyway, it does seem like that there's a ton of sociopaths who are playing Ready or Not, just doing terrible things. But for tactical shooters, I always take them seriously. So I have to bring order to chaos and save the people, the peepos, and such. The peepos. All right, where?
An agent has been subdued and captured.
I do not see. You're laying it on thick. Oh, there it is. War crimes is what you do to innocent little backpackers setting out in the big, wide world outside their little forest? Oh, Korok. You're saying I committed war crimes on the Koroks. Well, the thing is, there's no Geneva Conventions in the Tears of the Breath of the, so it's fine. I didn't dismantle the entire system with my own recklessness. That's what Ganondorf did. It's his fault. I'm going to blame Ganondorf for the fact that I am setting the Koroks on fire. It's fine, Akamura. Probably. It's probably fine. This is why you need a microphone. Actually, what we should do is just do a stream of me torturing Koroks while you're on the mic chastising me for it. I know, you wouldn't want any part of that. Koroks are war crimes. It is my duty to punish them. Moral ambiguity through Zelda. I'm so happy. Okay, who flip? Okay. So you get interrogated. I don't like the design of my frickin' cells here. Oh, I want to put another tile there. I'd have to shift everything over one tile, and that would drive me crazy.
Succeeded.
Destroy Ryan's headquarters on the world stage. Okay. That is here, apparently. But Olga is in my way, so we'll have to manipulate the world stage again to get her out of the way. So... there we go. Alright. So we click off, and then we click on. And then we click off, and then we click on. And she's not moving, so we'll just hang out for a couple minutes here while the Akamura continues to fight for the Koroks. while Ledge and I want to launch them into space. We just need to do science, Akamura. That's all. We're just learning how the ancient tech works. We need guinea pigs. Heroes or villains by popular demand. That's actually really thought-provoking. Is that original, Ledge? That's really good. I like that. Okay. Oh, oh. Come on, computer. Work with me. We're not done yet. Okay. You are losing it in the chat. Good thing you have caps protection, Nakamura.
A scheme has succeeded.
My goodness. Defeat the debt collector in the lair. Alright, come on, buddy. Is that you? Where's debt collector? Oh, he must be, like, on the beach or something. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so he's coming in through the side door. Yep. Yep. That's the debt collector.
I want that in through the den.
And she's got friends. But that's fine, because as soon as she opens this door, she's going to be upset. Yup. All the abominations get involved. All the shooty pews get involved. There we go. We've got Doomhilda. Great. And now we're going to grab Doomhilda.
Salaries paid.
You cannot.
And bring her over here. Because Red Ivan does not tolerate non-military henchmen.
Yes. This is how I treat the enemy. On my way.
Oh god, neck crunch.
Henchman has died.
Well, good job, Ivan. Okay, so that's done, and I believe that's it. We can finally do the MSQ.
What is so important?
I'm about to steal
finally
Havoc.
steal Havoc and begin my war to avenge great Ivania.
It's the forces of justice. They're uniting as public entities against crime and evil. Peace.
I hate peace. In the old days, I would go in with a rocket launcher and come out covered in their blood.
What orders do you have for your army, General? We stand ready.
My rocket launcher days are over. Mostly. We find Havoc. We build Havoc. Then we wreak Havoc.
I love Brian Blast. Okay, so I suppose that'll do it for now. We finished the MSQ part. Do we have any more that have popped up? No. Good deal. So now, in the next stream, which will not be next week's stream, but the next time we do Evil Genius, we'll be getting our Doomsday weapon. And we'll be one step closer to world domination and exploding everything. And then we will be the war crimes, which is really... Never mind. Yeah, anyway, that'll do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you again to Ledge for the present. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays and the such. Yes, like, spike the video to support Ivan's ideals. And if you are part of our Discord server, I'm going to take about a half hour to get the game downloaded and installed and go take a shower. But I'll stream some Ready or Not on my Discord server to test it out in about a half hour. So head to the Discord. You can also check the video description for links to the Discord, our PayPal, our Patreon, my books on Amazon, other ways you can support the channel, and I will see you again next week for another stream. Happy holidays, folks. Goodbye.